most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
All right, today we're going to go over resistance band workout for beginners. It's a home workout, plus we're going to do a giveaway.
Ooh.
We're going to announce the giveaway. But this is a great workout for someone who's just like getting into strengthening. They want to add some strengthening and maybe even a little bit core strengthening, leg strengthening. And they've never done it before, or they haven't done it in years. We're going to show you a beginner program. By the way, if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com. Go to the giveaway section. We're always giving something away. This week, we're giving away these wall anchors.
Whoa.
And we're going to show you why these work really well with the resistance bands. You can also find it on Facebook. If you go, it'll be pinned to the top of the page. Go to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok if you want a 60-second version of our program. All right, so when you get a resistance band workout set like these right here, they often come with usually about 5 bands, different colors, which different resistance. Like some of them are a little harder, some are a little easier.
Color coded.
They come with handles. They come with cuffs, that you can put around your leg. And they also come with this piece here that actually goes into the doorway. Why don't we show that right now, how this works, Brad?
Right, because that's critical to using them for many of the exercises.
Yeah, if you don't have the wall anchors, you're going to have to use this.
Right.
So it comes with this door anchor. The door anchor you can put on pretty much on top of the door. You can go anywhere on the side of the door too. You can go right up. You stick this part, the large part in there, close it down. Now you have this loop, and you can stick the band right through there and do your exercise. Now, if you want to go lower, you just open the door and move it down like this. Now, of course, you got to make sure nobody's going to be coming through the door.
Right.
And some of the doors, if they're going to open on you, like if it opens towards you, you could pull it open.
You have to make sure it's the latch
is latched. All right, so we showed you how you have the door option with that door anchor.
Right.
Little scary sometimes if the door pulls open, if you have it opens towards you, or if someone comes through the door.
Right.
You can't leave it there unless you're the only one in the house. So that's why we like the wall anchor. We invented this. We actually send you 4 of them if you go through our website, 3 of them if you go through Amazon.
bobandbrad.com.
Yep, you put it right into the stud. That's the big thing, so that it can't pull out. This thing can take a heck of a lot of weight.
Right, you will not. Over 700 pounds, But again, there's instructions in the brochure, as well as we have a video. If you look at Bob and Brad, how to install a wall anchor, we show you how to do it.
And this is the beauty of this.
Yes.
So what you can do is you can take a band, and sometimes you have to spread it apart like this a little bit if it's a thicker band.
Yep.
But you can put it right in there. You're ready to go.
Right.
If you're on a lower one, you can put it on the lower one like that.
Yep.
And the thing about this is when you use it here, and if I were just to grab one handle, it could slide through.
Yep.
But if you put it through the middle, like this, I fold it in half, I put it through the middle hole, and then I put it like this, now it's secure. Now I can go with just one arm, and it doesn't slide.
Right, yeah.
So, and there's some exercises where you'll prefer that.
Right. And you'll see there's other options on how to attach it. We have those options on the video as well. Or in the brochure.
Also, if you use 2 bands or maybe even 3 bands at once, as you start getting stronger, you can hook them up here, hook them up. They can hook them up to different areas.
Right.
So
when you work with it, it becomes very clear.
All right. Well, that's enough talking, huh? All right. So I'm going to go ahead to the first one. We've got 10 exercises here. We're going to start off with posture. I'm going to usually you get 1 set, so you got to keep changing them. I actually got a couple sets, and I leave them hanging there.
Right, that's what I do too. I know my routine, and it works very efficient.
So the first one is you hook it on the top one. If I get it on looped here, and I like this one here. What you're going to do is I pull back, so I'm pulling my arms back, squeezing my shoulder blades together, and then to give a little added twist, I actually turn my arms out like this. Back, turn my arms out.
So it's doing this.
Yep, this is working on that external rotators because you tend to get rounded out shoulders like
Yep.
this. So I'm trying to unround them. So here we're going to go.
So
10,
right here, things are squeezing in. I can just, there you go. You can see the wrinkles in his shirt.
3.
That's what's going on with your muscles pulling back.
And I always really like to start with a posture exercise because then you're going to try to keep that posture all the way in through. Don't be an imposter. And also, I like to finish with posture because then you can go walking off into your day knowing that you did it right. And that you're ready to go.
Now,
all right.
You normally would take Bob's shirt off and show those massive muscles rippling, but we have way too many females going
at
after
age
him.
60. There's no shirts coming off
it's
here.
It's a problem.
So, all right, next I'm going to work lats. And what's nice about lats is those are really difficult to work unless you have a high setting here.
Right.
Now, I could actually kneel down and do these too.
Right.
I think I'm going to go ahead, Brad, because you really want to get a full range here, you're gonna kneel down. And you can go back further like this. And all I'm going to do is pull down like this.
Yep. That's really a nice way to work the lats. Now, Bob's 6'6". So if you happen to be like, 5.5 or 5'10" like me, you don't have to kneel, but it is an option always.
Right. Brad, do you want to show where the lats are?
Right.
Either on you or on me.
So here we got the lats connecting up into the humerus here, and they're come down and connect actually to the low back, the fibers do, but that's working that area for pulling the back down. Actually, this is not only important for that V shape that people are looking for, just for a fit looking body, but it also helps strengthen up that low back, which
it
a lot of people aren't
absolutely
aware of.
does. It's a core strengthener.
Yep.
It's a vital muscle really that you really want to make sure that you're working. It actually acts as kind of a back brace for your body.
Right.
All right, the last one I'm going to do right now, and then Brad's going to jump in and do a couple, is I'm actually going to do the triceps. So that's the muscles on the back of the arm.
Right.
And you can do them a lot of different ways, but you keep the arms into the side, and basically I'm just straightening the arm.
Yeah, for those people, sometimes, when you start, if you're starting to gain some weight and you notice you have some weight here, people have a tendency to gain it there. This is going to help work those muscles to tone up that area.
Right. My wife loves these.
That's right. That was a big positive for her.
Yeah, this is why she stopped going to the gym. She goes, "Wow, this is my favorite one I would do at the gym, so I don't need to do this one anymore there." So
you got these in your bedroom, don't you?
She's got one in her office now, and I have one in a separate bedroom.
We're talking about the wall anchors.
Yeah, the wall anchors. So
you can put them all over the whole house.
Yeah, put them all over the house.
Can I go now?
Yeah, Brad's going to use, that was on the upper one. Brad's going to use the middle anchor now, and he's going to show chest.
Chest.
Yep.
Oh, chest exercises.
Chest exercises.
I got to reconnect this just because this is the way I like to do this one. So I call these vertical flies because it's just like doing flies on a bench. And keep your elbows slightly bent. Don't go out straight with them. Slightly bent. And don't start way back and get things all stretched out.
Right.
Comfortable, particularly for beginners, and go up and bring your hands just about till they touch in a nice smooth motion. The nice thing about this is, feel free to move your feet around. It gives you some, it works things differently. It's just more comfortable. And typically on all these, we're going to work 10 repetitions is a good place to start.
And where Brad was heading in his description at first, he was telling how he's working his core too.
Right.
Your body has to work, otherwise he gets pulled back toward the wall.
Yeah, whoa. So there's a lot of core muscle keeping you forward that you don't realize until you actually do these. That's a big benefit compared to doing flies with dumbbells laying flat on a table.
Brad, do you want to show real quick too, just as an option, how you switch right around?
Oh, right. I'll do these, and then I like to get my postural muscles that Bob talked about, and I simply just do this.
Yeah. So there's variations. I mean, you can actually do the chest from the upper one too.
You bet.
I mean, you can do that, flip right around, do posture. So now this next one is called the Palloff press. So it looks like no, Brad, you're going to just do these.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I actually do this other one.
That's another way to do it.
Yeah.
But you want to go out to the point where you're feeling it, and it's actually pulling on you and stopping you. In order to stop the body from rotating, you've got to work the muscles.
Right. So you got to get a wide stance and bend your knees a little bit and just work this. I'm definitely working my core.
See, it doesn't look like you're doing anything, Brad.
No, it doesn't.
It is. It looks like it's one of those things where it looks like Brad's not even working. He's just pretending to work.
Well, that happens. Yeah,
That
once
happens
in a
a
while
lot.
that happens. My wife says that happens to me. But when I'm on the couch, I'm working.
Yeah, he's always working. That's what I always tell my wife. I'm always working up here. All right, the last one. Last set. We're gonna go down to the bottom here now, and I'm gonna do biceps. Real important one for a lot of people. We want to get those curls for the girls. So I'm gonna go ahead and you can do one at a time, alternating, or you can do doubles together like this. You can actually go like this if you wanted to, palms toward each other, and towards like that. But I'd start off with just going palms out.
Yep, that's what feels comfortable
if
for you.
If it gets too easy for you, I sometimes grab two handles like this and go like that.
Yep.
To really
one
start
at
pushing.
a time.
And now you can also add more bands, obviously, to make this a lot harder.
Right.
So then next one is squats, Brad. Now with squats, you may want to start without any resistance to start off with.
Yep.
Just start doing some squats like that. But eventually you can actually have the bands like this and start doing some squats.
Why don't you face that way a little bit? I just want to emphasize good posture. Watch Bob's back here. He's keeping it arched. He's got a nice arch here versus if do it improperly where you're round. Yeah, we don't want it that rounded forward.
Really keeping the head straight. It's like there's a booyah stick. You want to show that, Brad?
Yeah. I never heard of it. But yeah, and I'll have, if I look up towards the ceiling, that kind of forces you to keep good alignment.
Sure, because it keeps your head up.
Right.
If your head pulls down, your whole body pulls down.
Yep.
All right, Brad's going to actually show hip abduction now. Do you want to, let's see, there's a band over there, Brad, isn't there?
No, we'll just take this one.
You're going to take that one? Okay.
It doesn't matter with these. So I'm going to connect it here. And I think what I'll do, I could do it one leg at a time, and that's what I'm going to do the exercise, but I'm going to connect this up, and let's just bring it in here like
so he's
this.
hooked both cuffs up, and now he did that whole into the center and then loop.
Can you grab me the booyah stick, Bob?
Yep.
Now, if you're a beginner, depending on your balance, you may be able to do this hip extension like this. But if your balance is off,
you hold on to a chair.
Hold on to a chair, stick a cane, right, like the booyah stick. And here I'm going to do that butt muscle, gluteus maximus, hip extension. And we're going to do 10 on a side. Whoa.
No, it shows
what are you laughing at, Liz?
No, it's true, though. I mean, this thing is pulling on you. I mean, it looks like it does not look hard. But when you get into these things, it is actually.
And, when you do get good, you can just lift the stick up and challenge your balance. And then you're getting balance plus hip strengthening, which is great for your walking. I'm going to do both sides.
Your blue socks match your shirt for
once,
I know
Brad. It, Bob. I'm glad you observed that because I did it because I wanted our viewers to know that I can dress myself all by myself.
He wakes up in the morning, it's all laid out on the bed for him. And
well, don't say,
don't give away
everything.
The secrets.
You're right.
All right. The final one, again, as I alluded to before, we're going to finish with a posture exercise. This is exercise number 10. Now, the first time I went like this.
Yeah.
Now, this time I'm actually going to go pull all the way down like this, getting some different fibers of the posture muscles.
Yeah. Plus, you're getting some tricep there.
Yep, little tricep too. But I'm really working on those some of those posture muscles that'll help.
Back.
Yeah, in the back.
And you're actually doing some core as far as in the abdominal area.
Yeah,
too.
It's a little bit of core again. It's always core.
When I work with the bands, I do a variety, and I get so much core workout. I really don't even have to do my core exercises.
You don't have to.
You get it from this.
Yeah, you don't have to do any abdominal muscles. So. Hope that helps you all, and if you have any comments, put them in below. We always try to take a look at them anyway if we can't respond to them all.
Right. Yeah, I looked at quite a few this morning, and Bob, the timer says 43 minutes. So I don't know what the heck's going on here.
All right,
long
thanks.
video.